Well, 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 if it isn't necessary, Game 7. Very, very unfortunate, but we're still alive. I will say that. We are still alive. Riley Smith is definitely alive. He has 5 goals in 6 games. He's been incredible. And no, Anaheim has eliminated Edmonton. There is no Battle of Alberta going to happen this year, guaranteed. But we are going the distance with the San Jose Sharks. How long? This tango can't go any longer. How intense will this tango be in this Game 7 between these two teams that have gotten all too familiar with each other? Can't go any further than this. This is Game 7. At least these two teams can't. They can't go any further than a Game 7 against each other. One of these two teams is going to go further in the sense that they will make it to the second round. So, winner to the second round. I'm going to be real with you. I'm not surprised that this is going to 7. I mean, we played very competitive series in the past against each other. We let this series get away. We had a chance to eliminate these guys. We went up 3-1 in the series, and we find ourselves here on the road in the Shark Tank in the very much necessary Game 7. I want to get the puck in. Sagan misses, and that'll be an icing to open this game. But I'm not surprised. Best team in the West. Yep. The San Jose Sharks won the Western Conference this year, so I wouldn't expect anything less from them. And then we were the last team that got in the West. We pushed these guys to a 7th game. Now, I just want to get the puck out of the zone anytime that we can. They do not call back-to-back icings on us, even though Niemi wanted that to be an icing so bad. So I want to play calm. I'm splitting a lot of stuff right down the middle. I'm not partial one way or the other. I just want to kind of split it right down the middle. Ekblad from an angle. There we go. Sagan deflected on. They could not get the cover because Niemi could not quite control that aside from just keeping the puck in front of himself. So I'm going to back off here with Love. We just got to play this very patiently this entire game. Make smart decisions with the puck. Be patient as a team. I'm just going to throw that on and make him make a save. And then, oh! Brouwer crashes an A! Just make him make a save. Make him make a play with it, and it goes in off the little stick whack by Troy Brouwer. Mishandled in front by who else? Roland McEwen. He's played a big part in this series for the San Jose Sharks. He's been a really good defenseman for them, but he makes the biggest of mistakes in the biggest of games. I mean, this biggest of games could be determined by the smallest of margins. And an own goal, essentially, effectively, it will be a goal for Brouwer. He did the work. We just get the puck in deep. Brouwer goes hard on the forecheck, and he does the work. So we just got to send this back in. See how we're just going to play very smart. I want to play this very entertaining but realistic approach to this game. We almost did it again with Kostitsin, man. San Jose, you may not want to carry the puck anywhere near Antti Niemi for the rest of this game. We are hunting and fishing appropriately for the puck to go into the net. We are looking for opportunities galore. If opportunity presents itself, we shall strike. Rich Peverly win this faceoff. He does. Ooh, right on the net. Oh, poor Peverly. Blocked it with his leg. We go toward the back door. Couldn't complete the pass because of Greba. Adams sends it in. That's Luke Adams. So, I haven't paid attention to this. What was the plan there, Seeloff? What was the plan? Freaking Jagoff. I mean, what the hell was that? He just left the puck there. I said smallest of margins. Little mistakes can play an ultimate factor in this game, and we cannot be making mistakes like that. Oh, Laxo got barreled over. Oh, there's a lot of chaos going on right now. Stahlberg is waiting on the boards. Eller, and finally, Troy Broward, there's your goal scorer tonight. Can he become a multi-goal scorer this evening? Maybe on this shift. Remains to be seen. Stay tuned for that one. Well wide of the net. Eller pushes Krasenzi. Puck is bouncing there near the corner. Hurdle gets run over. And for some reason, we think we should fight for this. Irwin steps up for his teammate. Stahlberg is going to punch him against Irwin. Fists flying in the faces right now. I disagree that Stahlberg should have to do this, but Irwin is just standing up for his teammate, and Stahlberg is outmatched here and outclassed by Irwin, and you can see that in the fight result. But he should not have had the fight for that. That was a good, clean, hard hit. I mean, you're going to play the puck, you're going to get barreled over like that. Be prepared for that. You got to prepare for contact. This is hockey. This is an NHL playoff game. Tempers are truly flaring between these two teams. They've had enough of each other. It's been 7 games of being in each other's faces. Granlund up and over Deke. That's not even the button combination I pressed. And Setaguchi's offside. I will lay off of that. I could have finished the check if I wanted to. But I'm playing it very gentlemanly-like so far, right now. This game will definitely get on my nerves tonight at some point. That's a chance to run into that guy and almost put him into the bench. Smith, let's chip this puck up the ice. Here we go. Just wide of everyone. Sagan included after this against Greba. Greba gets the touch for icing. Very much a slowed down pace to this game. A lot of whistles. We can't get any flow going. But there's the play where we put him in our own bench. Line change for Bertrand, but wrong side of the bench. Sagan win this, and we can clear the zone. We didn't. Well, there we go. Talusti. Oh, burst of speed. Talusti. Toe drag move to get to the inside, and it didn't work out. Bickle just kind of spun that around along the boards there, and it's worked out because the Sharks have the zone entry. They have gained the zone, gained that blue line very successfully. I want to defend as calmly as I can. That's not going to help. Left there for Sagan. And we will shovel that on the backhand, elevated into the zone, and we will touch it to get an official offside on that. I'd rather have the offside. We were in the middle of a line change, and the slow pace of this game continues. It's taken a while. With all of the whistles, it's taken a while to play out this first period. You know, it might work best for us to that effect, for the game to be a little bit slow at times, for us to just slow the game down. Especially when it seems like San Jose is getting the chances and when they are hemming us in and we're having a tough time. And just playing it out behind the blue line is fine with me as well. Why did they dump that in? Ekblad was slow. I mean, he was completely flat-footed on that. Cogliano, look out. Yeah, I had to look out for Greba. He was hunting for a big hit there. They just keep funneling it back into our own zone. We have to go the other way with it. Kostic, and that'll be a dump in. That'll be on the net, officially. Oh, yes. Pounce on that. That opportunity created, and a rebound as well. That was created by Granlund. His good stick in the lane, the good forechecking effort. And it was just perfectly placed for Kosticin, who couldn't score. Did he get hit after that? Yeah, he got hit right after that, but you'll take that pain for an opportunity point blank like that. I mean, it was handed to him on a platter. That turnover, but okay. Just forgetting all about it. Keep playing the game. Keep playing our game. Don't be afraid to board play these guys either. You know, if we need to pin them on the board, slow the game down and slow their effort down. Dumped in by San Jose. Mrazek will play it. I don't know all time. What are we in Game 7 in this Calgary GM? Oh, I see the stretch pass. Hanowski. He is free. He is loose. There's Kosticin. Was that a stack the pad save? Was that a stack the pad save? I want to replay pronto. Is pronto the correct word I'm looking at? I want to replay pronto, EA. I want to know what happened on that. Uh-oh. Where was Riley Smith going? He was all the way up in the neutral zone. He was wide open, and then he decided to take that different route. Oh, Sagan. Oh, I can't have injuries happen to the Sagan. Should we go on a little playoff run here? Oh, I can't have injuries happen to Smith. Someone fight for that one. I think if you hit Sagan like that, there should be a fight prompt. Because that's the captain you're messing with. I mean, that's the alternate captain you just hit there in Riley Smith. Blocked by Toulouse. That's out of play. No, it's not. It's in play. It's still in play. False reading on that one. I thought it was definitely going out of play. Ollie can't settle it down. Now Mrazek can't settle it down. That's a goal. And because of that awkward play, a whole chain of events there that led to Setaguchi's goal. And it's because Ollie he couldn't settle the puck on the boards. It bounced off Mrazek. He couldn't settle it or cover it in front of him, and he goes 5-hole. And now we're tied because of that. I mean, again, a Game 7 could be determined by the slimmest of margins. It's just a game that you cannot allow stupid mistakes. But both teams have made a couple of stupid little mistakes here that both have cost them. None quite as costly as what San Jose did. A totally avoidable mistake on their end. Oh, Brouwer was on the receiving side of that. If he had gone to that puck, who knows? We might have scored right back. But remember the big save that Niemi had where he stacked the pads. Think about that save right now, how important that is from preventing this from being a 2-goal game. Wide of the net. Brouwer behind you. Behind. Brouwer. Brouwer is battling. He's battling for it from the corner. Stay down low. Stay down low. Oh, you absolute nutsack there, Stahlberg. Man, stay down low. In front for Brouwer. Or rather, a save for Niemi. Cross rink, Stahlberg. Back across the rink for Brouwer. Playing a little bit catch. Defenseman just on time. What are we doing? Like, where are my teammates? They were nowhere to be found after I chipped that puck back in. We had to chip it back in. They have to chip this in inside the blue line. Rajala. Good play, Rajala. Way to go. Got a bunch of nutsacks on this team. Go Peckham. That was a nice move. Cogliano. No teammates. Well, I'll just skate through their D. Don't need teammates. Oh, McEwen. you know he's already had one mistake right in front of that net tonight. McEwen launches one from inside the blue. Up the board, Hanowski. Having to watch out for that pinching defenseman that's looking for that big body contact. Oh, Kostitsyn. Stay in there after it. Kostitsyn against Burns. The fadeaway shot. He couldn't get the shot away. Between the dots. Between the dots. At all times. Skate to that. We do. Kicked up by Keith Ollie. Hanowski shovels it into the zone. And on the net as well. Griba harassed by Hanowski. Loose to Sagan. Toe drag move. Sagan in front. Hanowski scores! It goes in. What a weird play. Sagan sets one up. Just hard work right now. We stay with it. We keep it alive. Toe drag move to the outside by Sagan. He just throws it in front. And it careens off of Hanowski. 5-hole. Yeah, 5-hole as well here. Kind of a weird one. Two weird goals for Calgary in the game. But we have the lead again. We have staked ourselves back to a 1-goal advantage so far in the first period. That's how I want to end this first period because that's truly how the first period should end for us. We should have a lead at the end of this period. We played a good enough 20 minutes that we deserve the lead right now. I don't have to argue anything to the contrary. Dumped in by San Jose, so we need the retrieval. We saw in that play by Ollie how important just getting the puck off the boards is. The dump in is the exact right play. Go to the net. Oh, Cogliano. First of all, you're the guy that set all that up. Yeah. Beverly. Oh, what an ending to the period. We just couldn't get it. Oh, but a great effort by Rich Peverly and that fourth line. Can't sit back, can't relax, can never relax in this game. There's a whole 40 minutes for sure of regulation play guaranteed to go. And I will be at the edge of my seat for the entirety of it. Love around the boards and off the glass out to center ice. That'll be Sagan who jars it free off of McEwen, and Niemi knows better than to play that puck to McEwen, who's having a tough night tonight for San Jose. He's really having a tough one. Battling and being pushed around. Sagan with a great pushback effort. I don't think we're getting much of a replay of anything. I do want the replay of that save by Niemi, but anyway. The best I can do is just what happened in real time. I'm sure the game might show that. The game may or may not show that save at some point, but I mean that really could be a critical save depending on how the remainder of this game goes. That could be an all-important save. So that's where we need our board play to come into effect, and we do. We did have that board play shoveled out. Brouwer can play it off the bounce. He skates perfectly into it. We should just slide that along the ice. 5-hole attempt. Nothing wrong with that. We set that perfectly up too for Brouwer. It doesn't have to be entirely fancy hockey. Just get it on the net. Especially in a Game 7. Keep it simple. Simplify, gentlemen. Simple hockey and simple plays will work. I assure you. I don't want to... my biggest concern is us defending. It's not so much the offense. It's just can we defend at the right crucial times. We've made a few too many mistakes in this series defensively that have really been costly. That was chipped up along nicely for Sagan. Out to the back door. Toulouse was in waiting. That's basically that's kind of the play and the setup that I envision us going for. Whoa, what a move by Riley Smith. Shooting off the blocker. Sagan chopping and fighting after it against McEwen. And Sagan has once again, for the time being, won another battle against McEwen. In the middle, Toulouse just off the mark. You can see that this is how we should have just been playing for the last couple of games. But where was this the last few games where we really needed it? I'm glad it's shown up in an elimination game. But yeah, we needed this a couple of games back. It's going to be played off the bounce. Hanowski, now Granlund. Granlund just dumping it in. Really, the right play there is the dumping because obviously, look at the retrieval. Oh, Hanowski. Hanowski was there. Just can't quite make that pass work. I'm going to shovel this along, so just someone be up there and be waiting. Irwin was the guy waiting. Not the right color jersey. Oh! Peckham, shoot it. Rim it around the boards. Kostitsyn's there. Chipped along to himself. That's a nice self-pass. Hanowski, you got to do this on your own. We'll dump it in on Niemi. Not a bad play at all. Not even a bad play. I'm serious. Really good play. Back door, but wide. That weird Karam. Uh-oh. Why? Why? Why do we have a fight prompt? What did we do? Stallberg just chipping along. Oh, man. No, I'm sending this along. We got a wide open outlet there to Brouwer. Nice puck shield. Hard pass to Stallberg. Goes between the legs, the inside out on Vlasic. And spinning. Sends it in front to Eller. Why would you go to Eller there? We are just harassed by San Jose defenders the whole time on that shift. That's an icing. I want to get my icings in this game, for sure. If I get an icing, I want to take advantage of it. And, yeah, I guess fourth line can go out there. We've seen some good shifts from the fourth line, too, in this game. That was the shot right after the fight prompt pulled up for Troy Brouwer, but I don't know what Troy Brouwer did. And an important draw for Pavelski or Peverly. I keep saying Pavelski. There's Pavelski. He is muscled off the puck. There it is. Cogliano. We can't connect this one-timer. It's so hard to get the one-timer to connect right now. Really annoying. I got a puck chop. Oh, my God. I hate that the puck doesn't settle. Go, Peverly. Those 37-year-old legs are still churning. Oh, beauty. The setup to... Who wears 27? Who wears 27? This is Radula. That's right. Radula's fourth of the playoffs. He's right there with Riley Smith. 2-on-1 setup, basically 2-on-0 at the end of that play, because Mueller totally missed. And off of the pad of Niemi and into the net it goes. Radula has been a surprise, dude. He's a fourth liner. And I said it, those 37-year-old legs of Peverly are churning out there. We got a goal there from the fourth line. Whoa! Gagliardi is spun like a bunch of clothes in a washing machine. That is the best that I had for that. That's an icing. That's an icing. I will concede the... Oh, no icing called. Oh, boy, McEwen. When I tell you McEwen's having a tough game out there, oh, penalty to Toulouse. McEwen's having a tough game. It is a brutal night for him. No, I got the net front. I'm taking it. You don't have to take that net front. This is a long delayed call right now. And there's the touch. So I cannot breathe even now because now we're on the kill. And they score on this. It's magically a 1-goal game again. Yeah, I went for that lift with Toulouse and missed it big time. So that's my doing on that penalty. It is my doing. We got Peverly, the penalty killers, out there. I think that was Seeloff that did the clearing job on that off of that face-off, so he helped out big time. No, it was Luff. Number 2 on the ice for your Calgary Flames. Oh my God! But I tell you, there's some really wacky things that happen in these games. Very unlucky bounce on that play. Stahlberg, you got your man beat. Gosh, these guys are really bad. Peverly shoot. There you go. Whacked back in for Peverly. The team is connecting right out here. We're really just gelling as an entire unit. Short-handed, even strength, doesn't matter. We haven't seen from the power play yet. 37-year-old legs or not, man. Rich Peverly. Wide of the net, though. He got forced on that play right as he was shooting it. But a good attempt, even despite the result on that play. We have vacated the front of the net here. That's not good. Yes, Seeloff. Don't go chasing behind the goal line. We just cannot do that. We can't deke in front of the net. I know, but I did it anyway. But we got the clear. It's the important part. Irwin playing it on the rim around. This is the end of the Sharks power play, but we give him a free run right down Broadway. Someone up there. Kostitsyn is waiting. Join me. Join me. Okay, no one's gonna join me on this play, so I'll just shoot it. Down low to Lusty. That's a penalty indeed. Oh, we couldn't get to the Kostitsyn, but we'll go on the man advantage for the first time this evening. Brent Burns for interference. This is a beardless Brent Burns. Yeah, you know, that looks like he sold that. Did you see the initial shove? He didn't really move much on the initial shove, and like an extra half second later, he was laying on the ice. He sold that. He definitely sold that. Oh, injury. McEwen? Oh, man, this is a rough game for McEwen. He is now out of the game. Down the tunnel goes McEwen. I told you, it's been a rough night for this guy. All the way around, and now he's out of the game with an injury. All right, Granlund, I know that was awkward for you, Granlund, but we got to keep the puck in here. Granlund behind the net. Ooh, what the hell? We had a wide open Love standing by the net there, waiting for that one-timer. He was ready to crank it. Drop pass. Granlund to Laxo. Drop to Love. Love through into bodies. Not a very smart shot. Down low we go for Granlund. Granlund back to Love. Love hanging with it. Toe dragging in the slot area. Passed off for Riley Smith. Very tough for Smith to handle. Oh, power play looks out of... That was such a bad possession for the power play. That was terrible. All right, Granlund. Penalty taken by the Sharks. I'm going to go full head of steam. It's a free play. Riley Smith couldn't quite connect. They just keep getting a stick on that pass in that passing lane. So annoying how easily they do that. But anyway, Hurdle, that's a dangerous hit by Hurdle. Okay, that was dirty. 93, Hurdle. I will remember the name and the number. Well, there's a good quick one-timer from Ekblad. Probably the most productive thing that the power play has done. 5-on-3 right now. No, I don't want to go with you. I'm on a power play, man. You should be going to the box right now for instigating. Or roughing, something of that nature. Probably roughing, if we want to get real technical about it. But whatever, Bertrand will clear. That doesn't do the power play any favors. Rajalek dishes off on the wing. It's going to be left there. That should be a one-timer. Ooh. All right, I'm looking for it through the seam, but we're not really setting this up correctly. Come on, Hanowski. Hanowski, just get off the power play, man. You've been so bad on the power play in this series. To Lusty. Oh, my God. Hanowski, and then he plays it down low to Vlasic, who almost gets it out. Back up top. Ekblad, just shoot. There we go. There's a low wrister. Eller was on the rebound as well. Oh, this is such an aggressive penalty kill. Holy crap. I mean, So aggressive. Ekblad deked into his own, created a body check by D. I'm looking for the options, but I can't do anything because I literally don't have any time and space to do anything on this power play. It's so annoying. What? What was that by Rodula? It was like almost like a no-move type thing. The power play is a bit of a weak spot here, but maybe... Yeah, nothing happening. I thought I could maybe try something with Riley Smith. Love will play it out to center. Smith should just chip it in, avoid the big body contact, get it 200 feet down the ice. Maybe we can win out a forechecking battle here at 5-on-5 now. Or not. Hurdle will dump it in. He's out of the box. We've gone chasing there. Probably not the right play there to rim it around. Salonen has it now. Pinned along the boards. Spinning away from the pressure. Seguin out to Smith. We got a little bit of a rush. You know I love to cut across the middle, so dangerous as it is. Yeah, nothing happening there. I can't do anything against the San Jose D. Their defense is so aggressive. I want to chip this up there. There it is, Eller. Thank you for waiting for me. Smith goes on a change. We got a fresh body on. It's Brouwer. Shot. Scooped up by Niemi. That's actually not a bad shot. It just gets something going toward the net. It's better than a turnover. That's the way I look at it. It's just better than having a turnover right there. Oh, we have this. I didn't know we would have possession there. That's way too hard rimmed around behind the net. But not if Rich Peverly has anything to say about this. Peverly back up top. Ollie. Man, they get on you so quick in this game. I mean, their defense, they do suffocate you defensively. They're just on you. As soon as you have the puck, it's just like they migrate right toward you. Oh, I didn't realize the time. Go, Rodula. He will shoot, and we will have 1.8 to go in the period. I mean, as hot as his stick or Riley Smith's stick has been in this series, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if something like that went in. If we score on this, I would laugh if we can get something. Oh, the stick broke and it went right to Seguin. It's a shame that there was just 1.8 to go in the period, but we are 20 minutes from eliminating San Jose. Oh, I didn't see that. When did that happen? I didn't see that happen. Pavelski bowled Mrazek over. There was no penalty call on that. That was the weird little saucer play by Rodula. And this is Pavelski's pass across to Rodula that led to a goal. We're up 3-1. I mean, does San Jose have an answer for us in this third period? 2 goals could easily happen. I said it in that one game that we played at home where I think we were up, we're Calgary. We were up by like 3 or something like that, 3 goals or something to that effect. And I said, you know, a couple of goals is not impossible for San Jose, and they just slowly crawled right back into it. Oh, they ended up losing by just 1 goal. So 2 goals is not an insurmountable my brain is just really malfunctioning right now. Goodness. I've been recording all evening, trying to get as many episodes in this series as I can done here. So Riley Smith that's Brent Burns. I don't want to see that happen too much. Should have probably just passed it off to Seguin. Look at these two working a shift on the forecheck. But yeah, a 2-goal margin, not that difficult to overcome. Actually pretty likely for San Jose to overcome this margin. That was, again, they knock another one down. We just can't get that backdoor feed. The pass interception slider might be a little bit much. I think for the next playoff that we play in, I'm going to have to just revert that back to normal settings. We're going to go offside. And now I can breathe for a second. This is the big hit dished out by Burns on Riley Smith. Should have passed it to Seguin is actually what I feel like I should have done. I can't put our best goal scorer in this playoffs in a vulnerable spot like that with us potentially, especially moving on to round 2. Oh, yeah, that's got to be a shot on the net by Love. Nothing wrong with that. No, I'm not fighting you, Greba. I'm not gonna fight. We have a penalty? The fans are really cheering. Is it just because of the hit? Okay, Classic put a big hit on. And then he tried to go after Love after that whistle on that play. Seeloff dumped it in. So we just can play. That was the weird. Did you see the carom off of that? That was so weird. In front of the net. Oh yeah, San Jose they don't have an answer for us. No way does San Jose have an answer for us in this series, in this game. Stay with that puck. Eller, you can't stop skating. You can't just stare at that play. He blocked it at the end of the day there. That's a penalty. That's a hook for sure. That is a hook for sure. Mueller, I think, for slashing. Oh, Bickle for slashing. And they don't have McEwen. Remember, he went off to the dressing room, so they're down a defenseman for the rest of the game. So no Roland McEwen, who was having a bad game anyway. Just an awful night. You will never remember anything about this game if you're Roland McEwen. You just want to flush this one right out of the memory bank for the rest of your life. Oh, that game 7 in San Jose, I didn't play in it. Never, don't even remember. I want this to be a game for everyone to remember. It'll be a game for Rajala to remember. I don't even remember his first name. I can't believe we actually connected on one of those passes, and then we sent it back to the point quite blindly. What the hell, Rajala? What was that? There might be a plan in that. He might have set something up. He might be a genius. Okay. Ooh! Talusti, and then that's sticked away by wrong goaltender, by Niemi. First time I've actually made that mistake in this series. Sometimes I do that on accident. It's just, that's when you can tell that my mind has lost itself. Because I've been doing commentary all evening long, playing the games, doing the commentary. Power play is so bad. Oh my God, man, they're going to get a shorthanded goal here. Oh. We don't need them to get one shorthanded right here to get them back in this game. Shoot. Yep, Riley Smith. You got a wicked shot. Let's use it. Let's just use it. I hate to just come in on the power play and shoot off the rush, but we needed it right there after that long possession. It was way too extended in our own zone. You want to get that, Sagan? Someone, Granlund, somebody want to get in there and get involved? Granlund has it now. Granlund up to Sagan. Well, how do we know? Oh, how? How was there not a goal on any of that? Perfect rebound was placed there after Sagan's one-timer, and we just couldn't get the second chance to go through. And whose bald head are we looking at there? San Jose's head coach. Their missed opportunities. I mean, they have. And they're still in the game, by the way. Still in this game. 2 goals can very quickly happen, and it would turn the tide on this one. But I like our position that we're in right now. I'm afraid of facing Anaheim again. I think we're going to go up against Anaheim once more. But last time around, didn't we play Anaheim in the first round? Last time around, Luke Adam destroyed. That was almost perfect. That almost banked perfectly to Cogliano. I think it's Tony Rajala. I want to say that's his first name. How's that not a penalty for holding? Rajala rink wide, Cogliano around. Okay, that was nifty. If we got that to work out, we would have completely had Greba out for sorts on that play, but nope, not happening. Now, can I puck chop it? I wanted to puck chop it the other way, but that worked out. Oops, or not oops. Okay, good try, Eller. I mean, the whole team is in sync tonight, so I'm not raging. I'm completely complacent with the way we're playing. I don't want to get complacent in the game and on the ice with this one, but man. No, Pavelski, you were never chasing that puck down. It was never happening. I didn't mean to do that, but it does get it all the way in. And at this point in the game, we just need to get the puck into the zone, keep it away from our net. Again, we're going to keep puck chopping at it because it's working. I mean, when you're going to go off on a line change, I'm going to do a puck chop. There we go, Talusti. Too hard of a pass for Smith. I want to bank that. Talusti again, chipping into the zone and then just chase it down. We poke it further in. Back door. Oh, looking for Sagan. Dumped in on the net. Okay. I mean, it's pretty simple. I mean, it is pretty simple and basic hockey right now. We're well on our way to round 2. Have I spoke too soon, though? Did I just speak too soon by saying that? How is that going to be a penalty? How is that going to be a penalty? Well, that's Granlund. He's gone for hooking. He just kept going and going and going with that stick until the referee was going to call a penalty. Oh well. Now, I don't know what the Anaheim Ducks. Let me try this move. Oh! I wanted that so badly. I wanted that so badly for Stallberg. I love that hit. I love that hit. I want it so bad for Stallberg after that. Windmill move into a... Well, Peverly's going to steal that puck off of Stallberg's stick. That was Stallberg's move. I did the up and over deke perfect. I almost did a loose puck deke after that to perfection. We got to block this. Way to go, Peckham. Oh, Seguin. Piece of cake. Piece of cake for Seguin. I was waiting for that next goal for Tyler Seguin. Made that look effortless. I mean, pulled Niemi and out of position. Just took the jock strap right off. Threw it into the stands. Nobody needs that smelly thing in here. And that's game. Seguin calls game. Another one shorthanded, right? For Tyler Seguin. Tell me we're not off to round 2 after that. Tell me we're not off to round 2 after that play. Oh, that was the exact deke I wanted to do, by the way. That was exactly a move. I mean, we're bowling these guys over. We own San Jose. We own these guys. Go Granlund. That might be an icing, but I'm happy with it. Actually, I'm content with the icing right there. I mean, it's just punishing for San Jose. Playing our team every single year. It's just punishing. I know they got the victory on us the last time we met in the postseason. They did win the series, sure, but, you know, one series win in like 4 appearances against us so far in the GM mode or something to that effect. We're going to knock them out of this one again. There's no way you're getting 3 goals now. That's just to tie the game. That's just to try and tie the game. There's no way. Yeah, Mrazek is on his game. He's on his best game. And then we're hitting passes like that. An unstoppable force. Why did we not have anyone available in the back door? How did Peverly get that deflection? Granlund is wide. Yeah, it is just demolition derby out here for Calgary. There's a hooking penalty in front. And we'll give him the touch. Oh, sure, I'll give you that. Sure, have the touch. We should have scored there anyway, but I have made a fool out of your team in this series. And this game especially. This has been an embarrassing Game 7 for the San Jose Sharks. Kariba doesn't like it. I mean, he is a lit fuse inside that penalty box. Back up top to Rajala. We're waiting on teammates. We do get onside with this. Fake the shot. Back up top to Ekblad. Let the Ekbomb fly. It was bouncing, so Toulouse couldn't settle it before Couture got the clear. It was an effective enough clear sent up for Toulouse, but Couture intercepts. Hanalski kind of deflected that one along. Up to Eller, now dished off on the wing. Rajala stops. Involved is Ekblad, but it's going to go rink wide. San Jose intercepting. Man, this power play is pretty bad. We do need to get this power play tuned up for whoever we face in round 2. I would imagine it would be the Anaheim Ducks, would it not? So now can I do this deke? There we go, Riley Smith. Make the pass. Make the pass. Man. Try it again. So there's a windmill for no reason whatsoever. To the back door. Rajala, you should have settled that thing. Ooh. Watch out, Rajala. The way that they're just all over you defensively, it's impossible to get anything done on the power play. And it's a shame. Well, Sagan, you got to watch out. Sagan can do it shorthanded, but can he do it with the man advantage? Not this time anyway. Blocked down. Yeah, I don't know what it is. We just can't get anything going offensively against this team that's just aggressively all over us defensively. Just chasing down the final 2 minutes of this game. That's basically what these two teams are doing. Griba from a distance. The long-range try. Don't put a goal on a silver platter for these guys. They don't deserve it. Dump in on net by Kostic, and that'll be another whistle. Just trying to melt this game away. It's been a valiant effort by San Jose to try and get back into this series. They really did push us to our limits, so got to give them respect where it's due in that regard. But a less than desirable effort, obviously, or outcome for San Jose or their fans in this Game 7 on home ice. Not my problem, though. And we avenge ourselves from not last season, but the last time we met in the playoffs. We will avenge ourselves against the San Jose Sharks, who went all the way to the Stanley Cup final and lost. Did they not to, I forgot who they lost to. Stahlberg is wide. Sagan, Stahlberg, it goes wide. Sagan dishes it off. Coming in from the D. There we go, nice shot on goal. As we wait to advance to the second round and figure out who our second round opponent's going to be. I'm going to go ahead and put it in there. Put it in the mail. Anaheim Ducks. It's going to be the Anaheim Ducks again. That'll make that an easy thumbnail for me to edit anyway. I won't have to add a new logo into the thumbnail for that one. We played San Jose and Anaheim way too frequently. Thank you, NHL, for your goofy playoff format, which means we just play the same teams all the time. Seen way too much of the San Jose Sharks and the Anaheim Ducks in the postseason. We did have a great playoff series, though, with the Chicago Blackhawks the year we ran to the Cup final and won it all. And there you go, officially on to round 2. It took 7 games, so quite the work, but we get it done. We will advance beyond round number 1. It's just a question of who will we be playing? A lot of stuff to still tune up for our team. I'm sure that the task at hand will be very difficult in round 2. It's only going to get harder from here for us to advance. But we've done it again, past round 1, and we've done it again past the San Jose Sharks. Oh, and there it is. Again, Corey Perry and the Anaheim Ducks. We play San Jose just to end up playing the Anaheim Ducks again. Man, this is just ridiculous. But it's happening. Who's left in the playoffs? So it is Ducks Flames, Blues Avalanche, Leafs Senators, Sabres and Hurricanes. So that is what remains. And a quick look at the playoff tree. I can't believe it, man. Really going to play the Ducks again. I think every single playoff appearance, we either end up playing San Jose or Anaheim, and sometimes both of those teams. I mean, it's a little bit different Ducks team and definitely a different Sharks team than the previous times we've met. And our team, of course, is constructed a bit differently, but we will preview the Anaheim Ducks in the next video. I really wanted that Battle of Alberta. We were so close, man. Edmonton, win 4 games. That's it. Just win 4 games. And we would have had a Battle of Alberta second round.